What's up, guys? It's Benny. Champion knows another champion, and that is exactly what you always see with President Trump at UFC. The man in the arena, Look at the world champs together there. The expression on their face, these fighters, man, these fighters are rock solid, and they look a very specific way when they're meeting Donald Trump. They just do. These fighters just look a specific way. They're particularly happy. They just game, respect, game, right? Here's President Trump on his way to UFC last night, 316 Prudential Arena. Donald Trump heading through and making an entrance like only President Trump can. This walk-in was probably the best I've ever seen. This walk-in for President Trump, listen.
Well, if you thought it couldn't get any more festive inside Prudential Center,
It's just like
the United States of America,
no one else.
Donald J. Trump, flanked by our UFC CEO Dana White.
It's just Roman Colosseum days is what it is, right? We're living in Rome. This is a restoration of Rome. It's the Roman Colosseum days, ladies and gentlemen. President Trump taking the seat up front, dapping up Mike Tyson, Alina Habba. You see her there? Amazing. And we're going to go over to the feed here of the great Margot Martin, who I could not encourage you more to follow. She has these great behind the scenes here of Donald Trump and the fighter. She has great behind the scenes of Donald Trump everywhere he goes. But man, this in particular, we've gone to now 3 UFC events with Donald Trump. I'm not trying to overstate it. It's not like Trump brought us in or we were able to walk in with Trump, but we were really close with Trump at these fights. And it's a remarkable thing to see these fighters come over and just the deep respect they have for Trump. It's not in their contracts, right? You must come over and dap up the president. It's not, these people, these guys come from all different backgrounds. They believe different things, but it's just the aura of Donald Trump, right? Look at this. The aura of Trump. Check this out. Donald Trump with the belt, right? World champion, female. Look at this. One champ to another. Perfect. Look at this. Donald Trump with the belt. Donald Trump wearing the belt. Ivanka behind him. Trump often goes to these with his children. And again, you see nothing but love from these fighters. This is the title card right here, Mirab. And you see nothing but love, on his knees, thanking President Trump, on his knees, shouting out President Trump. Look at that. Look at the respect. It's incredible. Don't you like being respected again? Don't you like being respected again as a country? What a shot. Amazing. What a shot. Donald Trump also dancing. God bless the USA. The entire arena. Vibes completely immaculate. Nobody does it like UFC. It's part of the reason why, obviously, it's so popular. Also, it's a real sport for real men. And again, I'm just going to scroll here. You can just see. You just see look at the love. Look at this. Absolute, undisputed world champions coming over and bursting into tears meeting Donald Trump. Again, we're living in Rome. This is in the arena. Look at that. Look at the expression. You can't hide that. You can't hide it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Alina Habba posting this epic selfie. She was ringside with the president. Here she is with Mike Tyson throwing up dubs. Also, Sugar Sean over doing the same thing. Nothing but respect for the president of the United States, even though he did not reclaim his crown. However, champs putting the belt on Trump. Look at that. Look at this. You got Jared Kushner, his son-in-law and his daughter laughing behind him. Look at the champ. Look at the belt on Trump. This is great. The expression. What a shot. What a shot. Incredible. What a shot with Mike Tyson right behind him. Just incredible. This is just a beautiful shot. America's champ in command. The internet, again, is just totally uproarious here. Just loving every second of it. Donald Trump living large. Obviously, Donald Trump in the arena this week with a brutal fallout with Elon Musk. Elon Musk has since apologized. And, well, look at this. Was Marco Rubio? Marco Rubio was there last night. Okay. Eric Trump was there as well. Poor Elon, they say. Game recognized game. That's exactly right. Perfect shot. So I guess everybody gets the exactly what I voted for medal again, because again, this is precisely what we were looking for in this country. Strong leadership, respected leadership, leadership where fighters and dangerous men go up and, well, pay homage. There we go. Here's from Tim Pool's perspective here. Donald Trump walking in and walking by. Pretty based, ladies and gentlemen. UFC champion wins, and the first thing they do is pay respect to President Trump. What a phenomenon in this country, right? The warrior spirit is back. Trump arrives at UFC 316. Cheers of USA, packed crowd. The White House posting this up. President Trump walks out with USA chants. Kevin Holland when Trump is in attendance. Locked in. Locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, USA chants erupt throughout the arena. What a welcome for Donald Trump. And, oh, one final little exciting Easter egg. Again, Trump was there. Eric Trump was there. This is great. Donald Trump going over to Joe Rogan, just dapping him up, right? What a great relationship this is. Trump over with Joe Rogan. You can't hear what's said here, obviously, for privacy reasons. It wasn't broadcast. Nobody has. This is the best clip that we have. Donald Trump going over and whispering in Joe Rogan's ear. Strong relationship. Vibes immaculate. Here you go. Vibes immaculate. Donald Trump. Some of the photos from the event. Trump with his daughter. With Dana White, obviously. They sit ringside together. President Trump. The man in the arena. There you go. The champion's champion. Game, respect, game. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe if you're proud that America is respected again and we have a fighter leading our nation.